Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, the remodeling of my literal home base is complete! Nice to have my window back. Ooh, I got a map! It's not necessarily necessary for me to have this map, but you know, at the same time, it's kinda nice to have this reminder in my home of the world that I now find myself in. I wonder how many more places there are to visit. I can kinda track what way we went on this adventure whenever I was a fugitive. Well, first off, where is our starting point? I'm trying to locate our town. I mean, I see the volcano, and from there we continued heading north into the mountains. Nope, I have no idea. Good morning, Erica! It's the next day, and our rescue team base is still looking super cool. Seeing it all shiny and new makes me feel like it's a fresh start for us. Let's keep doing our best with our rescue work, Erica. And still getting more mail. What do we got here? Also, I was totally correct on a new day starting after bringing that last chestnut. Dungeons and weather. Sunny boosts fire type moves and weakens water type moves. Sandstorm regularly inflicts damage, except on the ground, rock and steel types. Rain boosts water type moves, weakens fire type moves, and prevents explosions. Clear, pleasant weather. Hail regularly inflicts damage, except on ice types. I have experienced all of these, and hail was the worst. Special gift is another dojo ticket. Silver one this time. What a surprise! And a request for help in the Great Canyon. Okay, what now? Well, it's a new day. Let's check the stores again. My inventory is almost full. Escape, one-shot orb. You know, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy an extra one of these and store that. What else we got here? Nothing stands out. Although that does remind me, I used up an escape orb recently. Do I have another on hand? Oh, I got plenty. Take this along with me. And how about TMs? Fire blast, overheat charge, beam, sky drop. No flamethrower still. Don't care about smackdown. Rock tomb, nah. Overheat damages nearby enemies, but also sharply lowers their special attacks. That returns to normal when you go to an explorer. Step on the wonder tile. Nearby Pokemon, pretty strong. Who could possibly learn this? Peeking and Strike Back. Actually, here's what we're going to do. Let's get Strike Back some training, because Strike Back's at a low level starting out. Let's start you off strong here with a gold dojo ticket. And starting off with Smog and Ember. Ooh, we get to try a new maze. Alright, Dark Maze it is. Let's see how this goes. Zoom! Nice that Ember has a little bit of range to it. Hopefully none of these Wobbuffets are strong enough to counter or whatever the special equivalent is. Yeah, growl away. Doesn't stop Ember from being strong. Mirror Coat. That's what the other thing is. So we'll definitely do a little bit of this for a bit here. Get Stripe back caught up so that he can join us on an adventure sometime. And also gain some new moves. I'm curious what sort of things Stripe back can learn. Ooh, that's 2 levels. Ha, give me my level up. Trying to learn Bite. Okay. Sure. Replace Leer. Got plenty of training to do for you. Where we are what? Where are we? Upper 20s. So let's at least get you to 25. Actually, I should consider the fire maze. Yeah, cause then we'd be pitting you against Pokemon that are weak against Ember. Although it doesn't really matter too much. These are all going down regardless. And some of them are weak against Ember. Ooh, got Ember leveled up. Although we're probably going to want to get you Flamethrower. Keep it coming. And for the sake of variety, I guess we can go ahead and head to the fire maze. Hello there. It is nice that whenever we're in these training missions, you go super fast through hallways. That said, considering that all of these Pokemon go down in one hit, it's a bit unnecessary to get in the double attacks. Ooh, everybody's just kind of lining up here. All those Pokemon in line probably got you another 2. Ah, darn. Nope, just 1. You're starting to gain enough levels here that it's taking a bit of experience. That's okay, we still have plenty of tickets to get you the rest of the way. You definitely get a sense of Pokemon liking to fight, by the way, with these training places. Because these trainers are here for the sole purpose of getting bitten, flamed, clubbed with bones, all sorts of stuff. All for the sake of getting somebody trained up. I don't know that I could be able to do that. It says any boost to evasiveness for all enemies in the same room. Also makes ghost types enemies exposed, which allows no roll fighter types. There really isn't any reason to use this. I mean, a part of me wants to give it to Stripe Back just because it's smell related, and Stripe Back is a skunk. But no, it doesn't really have much purpose. If nothing else, can learn it later if Stripe Back ever goes to a ghost cave. Ah, good point. Maddie says Stripe Back has Bite. That's super effective on ghosts. So Order Sleuth, not really super useful. Although, would help the rest of us. Well, I don't think the rest of us really have that much difficulty hitting ghosts either. As an aside, I look forward to beating the crap out of Gengar again. Maddie says, I'm sure you'll do so handily with Bonemerang. Doesn't Gengar have Levitate, though? It's been a while since I fought Gengar. I can't remember if my ground moves worked against it. Maddie says, hasn't had Levitate since Gen 6. Really? I guess Game Freak realized that the amount of Pokemon with levitate was getting kind of ridiculous. Although I would guess that Ghastly might still have levitate, since Ghastly really is floating off the ground. A part of me wonders if this is in real time. Are these Pokemon actually moving this fast? I said it before, and I'll say it again. If I suddenly found myself moving this fast, my reaction time ain't great, I'd slam into a wall. Though it would be kind of funny if I was running so fast that it was like in the cartoons and my legs were turned into wheels. Maddie says, note to self, don't use agility with Erica on the team. I don't know. Maybe it was like a superpower, which is basically what agility is. Maybe it would increase my reaction time. Don't know. But there's just so many aspects about being a Pokemon that it's just so interesting. Oh, here we go. This'll be the level up. Just mash that A button. One by one, they go down. And that's that. Level up time. And Swipeback is trying to learn Beat Up. Is that going to be as good as I think it is? It warps all of your teammates close to the targeted enemy. Oh, okay, so it's not quite the same effect as it is in the mainline games. But I can definitely see that being useful. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Hold on a sec. How good is Smog? Damage an enemy, could make him poison, something right in front. Well, yeah, get rid of Roar. And that'll be it for training Strike Back. Maddie says Smog helps him cover fairy types if one gets too close to him. Huh, alright. Okay, so what do from here? Well, I suppose gotta sort the inventory here. Gotta a lot of stuff in that last dungeon. Cover band, when this item is equipped, if a teammate with low HP is nearby, the wearer takes the attack instead. That could actually be useful. Because there have been times that we needed to do this, where somebody on my team is in a sticky situation and can't really get out of it. We definitely don't need all of these Pecha... Or maybe we will. Maybe we will. Let's only store the one. Well, having the Pecha Scarf will help. So I'll store another Pecha Berry and... Oh, but they might have Poison Pin. Actually, let's figure out where we're going from here. Because... we don't really have much in the way of things to do at the moment. Aside from go on another job. So what do we have as far as jobs go? Thunderwave Cave, Mount Thunder, Great Canyon, Lapis Cave. Lapis Cave is where there's Nidorinas and I think also Nidorinos, which is why poison prevention would definitely be useful. Any others in Lapis Cave? Yeah, there's a Ding Rank quest in Lapis Cave. And that's it, so there's only 2 quests here. But D rank would definitely be worth more than the others. I don't really feel up to going to Mount Freeze. Even though there's more quests here, they require going even further into these than Lapis Cave, so... Yeah. let's do this. As long as we're doing another random job, let's go for the ones that are worth a little bit more. With that in mind, let's see what all Pokemon are in Lapis Cave. Also, figure out where we are on the world map. Where is Tiny Woods? Because Tiny Woods is supposedly right near where we are. Okay, that's our location. I was wondering where our location was on the world map. So we're on that tiny place there. So we're not quite out in the ocean, we're actually at a town by the bay. Huh. Okay, so Lapis Cave, Nidorino, Zubat, Golbat, Tangela, Illumis, Bagon. So start with Zubat. No, we don't. Oh boy, that's expensive. What about Tangela? We do have Tangela, and last is Bagon. Dragon Cave, that also sounds expensive. Very. However, would definitely be cool to have a dragon on the team. So, we'll buy that one. And wind up having the opportunity to get a Zubat while we're there. That's probably how it's going to happen. Let's deposit just a little bit of money here. Or, you know, all of it, possibly. And receive a present. It's an Oranberry. Okay, now give it back. There is, in fact, a strong foe there. Noctowl. And there's likely going to be other flying Pokemon. Zubat's certainly a flyer. So, let's consider an electric type. Say, for example, Magnificent. We haven't trained you in a while. I'm curious what you can learn. You can learn Spark, which is unfortunately not long range. How about Thunder Wave? That's also right in front of you. Do you have anything that would be kind of distance? Front. What's Mirror Shot? There's an enemy could also lower an accuracy. I mean, Spark would definitely be useful. I'm often a fan of Thunder Wave, but I don't see it being as useful in this game as it is in the mainline games. Supersonic's always good. Do we go with Light Screen? Here, let's start by trying to teach Spark. And compare with Thundershock. It's a little more powerful than Thundershock, a little less accurate, but otherwise probably would be good. Signal Beam is long distance bug attack. Not necessarily good against flying Pokemon, but it might be useful for others. At the very least, it is long distance, so definitely keeping that. Magnet Bomb is a sure hit attack. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Swap out Thundershock. And I'm actually pretty interested in Supersonic. Yeah, we're gonna go for a full attack moveset. Well, sort of. Mostly full. Real quick, let's get you another level. Actually, let's check on your moves. Not right now, though. Never mind. We'll get Magnificent one level. Not a particularly strong attack, is it? Oh, wait, never mind. It's strong whenever it's super effective. I'm pretty confident that we'll get you a level out of this. Already got Spark upgraded, so that's nice. Needs to be a little bit nicer. Would not be bad if it was a little bit nicer. But, got that level up. Oh wait, metal sound? What's that? Sharply lowers the enemy's special defense. But it's another situation where they have to be right in front of you, and I'm not a fan of that. I mean, it goes around walls, but still, meh. So Maddie is saying Spark won't seem as strong as Magnificent's physical attack isn't that high yet. Hadn't really considered that. What are your stats exactly? Attack 38, special attack 55. Maybe Thundershock was a better option. The good news is, Thundershock doesn't have to be retrained. Yeah, given the circumstances, Thundershock being special, keeping Thundershock. I don't normally think about stats like that, but it is something that does need to be kind of considered. What also needs to be considered is our inventory situation. Oh, I still haven't figured out what I want to do about this. The Prosper Ribbon is kind of good to have, especially with how expensive these places are. Actually, that doesn't even help with money. It's related to money, but it doesn't make money picked up more often. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll store the Prosper Ribbon. The cover band might be good to have. For who specifically, not sure. Although I do have an idea. Stun Seed, Totter Seed. Oh, I know something I want to do. I never think to actually use the Blast Seeds. Status Seed, sure, but Blast Seed, I think about if I'm going to cause damage, I use a damaging attack. So it never occurs to me to use a damaging item. Along with that, what is Totter Seed? Confused. That's a little bit redundant. So I'll store that, and that's probably good enough. I'll have to remember to equip that scarf whenever we get into the next dungeon. Out of curiosity, are y'all saying anything new? Nope. Okay, quest time.